Yo, what is up, guys? What is up? Yeah, the best of 5 is awaiting us. We are playing with open team lists, so I have his team here. We improved the Lapras team, hopefully. We'll see if it worked out or not, or if it will work out after the match. I switched out the Coco for today, because I feel like Coco is not... I mean, Coco was great in some matches, right? But I wanted to try something else, and we'll see if it's gonna work out or not. I have Regieleki over Coco today. And I changed some spreads. Let's hope they will be good for us. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we found each other. So guys, what I told you guys is the Tornadus has no protect, and it was Mental Herb. Amoongus is Cobra Berry with Energy Ball. Regieleki. The Zacian Regieleki is a little bit annoying. And it's Scarf Kyogre with Thunder. I could go Lapras immediately. Like Lapras Hoodsasa. What stops me from doing that? He could go with a Metagross lead. And I wouldn't blame him, to be honest. So let's do this. I think I want Zacian. Regieleki in the back. I have a feeling that he will go with Metagross because it threatens a lot on my team. And then what he does is he brings in his Scarf Kyogre and basically water spouts everything. But since I have Regieleki in the back, I think it should be fine. Like as long as I can get speed, like prevent speed control or stall it out as long as possible, I should be fine. Does Mateo have Brutal Swing? I think that was Brutal Swing. Ooh, there's a Mungus Instant. That is not bad for me. Let's see, Demetros Hoodsasa. The thing is, this is Assault Vest Instant. And Cobra Berry on a Mungus. But that makes me believe that he has something different in the back. Because like, I don't think you would have Tornadus in the back. And I definitely expected it in the lead. So I think I'm free to... I'm gonna Source Sense. I'm gonna Spore, I think. Yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, goes for Fake Out into... Okay. Instant goes to sleep. He's probably gonna Spore me as well, but I don't think I mean, I could care. To be honest, I could care. There's Spore. The thing is I have a Lumberry, you guys know about that. But since he's getting rid of it... Yeah, it's not super good, I guess. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Like, I'm not gonna Max here. I could switch out, but I don't want my opponent, my Pokemon to be asleep. So I think I just Rock Slide here for some damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys that I have Pollen Puff now on Amoongus. I think that's pretty cool. I think I Spore the Instant. In case he switches out Instant. Okay, he doesn't. I Rock Slide. Like at this point we just do Chip. I will be put to sleep. It will come down to sleep turns. But it's fine. The first Spore. I could have Source Sense as well. I think that would not be bad. But I guess Chip is not bad as well. Because now I think Instant is in Sacred Sword range. Even if it's like super defensively bulky. I go for Source Sense here again. And I go for the Spore. Maybe I go for Protect. The thing is he knows that I'm Sash, right? So he wants... Like if he wakes up, he wants to go for a U-turn. And if he goes for U-turn, he breaks my Sash potentially. Yeah, our Instant is really... Yeah, our Amoongus is really fast. Oh, he woke up. Okay, that's fine. That's really good. That's really good. There's a Spore again. I don't... Ooh, he predicted me to switch out, but that's okay. Because now I go for another Source Sense. And I go for Spore. Yeah. Like, Max Speed is really coming in clutch here, I think. Oh, he switches out the Amoongus. Okay, now he brings in Kyogre. That's a good play. I don't know. Let's see, let's see. I go for... Let's see if I'm faster. Okay, perfect. That is amazing. Turbo Shroom coming in clutch. That is really good. Because like on the other team we played, the Amoongus was not max speed, but I figured that I might do it max speed for some matchups. And so far it's working out. I don't have Lapras, unfortunately. So Demetros probably dies. But that's okay. Like I have Regieleki. And I'm gonna Spore the... wait. Oh, I think he's not in a position to just Water Spout. Because if he does, his Kyogre just will be put to sleep. How many could? I Source Sense here. I go for a trade here. And I Spore. If he goes for Water Spout, that's cool. If he doesn't, I get a Source Sense off. If I wake up, obviously. Let's see. Okay, Kyogre switches back. Perfect. Into Amoongus. The thing is... Let's see what happens. Okay, oh god, let's go. This is so good. Like, as long as this Instant is not waking up, I'm in a phenomenal spot. He's like, he will be pinned. Please don't wake up. Please don't wake up. Instant, come on. Oh, let's go. So I think what I do here is I just Earthquake and Protect. Because I get guaranteed damage off, no matter what happens. Like, I know that there's probably a Metagross sitting in the back, or Regieleki, and if he brings that in, I'm in a good spot. If I went for a Max Air Sting, that would not be a good play. Obviously, I would outspeed the Kyogre, but since Amoonguss is holding a Sash, not a Sash, a Cobo Berry, I would not get rid of it. I go for Earthquake, no Sugar Berries, and this is gonna be good damage. Let's see. Earthquake. Yeah, like we get rid of Instant and we damage this Amoonguss a lot. That was a useless crit. But now he goes for a Spore. Let's see, okay. And now he's forced to bring in something. I don't know what that something will be. It could be Kyogre, but if he brings in Kyogre, he's gonna sleep. Oh, there's Metagross. Okay. What's my Metagross? I mean, I have Regieleki, which is not bad. He doesn't have speed control, so Regieleki and Max will put in a lot of work. But I think he's gonna switch out Amoonguss. I just have a feeling. Guys, do I make a crazy play? I think I can. I fly. And I go for a Spore into the Amoonguss. I think he has to switch out. Yes! I mean, he could go for Max Lightning, but I don't think he would. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Sporing a grass type. Because I have to prevent him from having an out. Like, I'm basically playing to counter his win con. I mean, Metagross is probably switching out here. Like, I'm at +1. I could wake up. I think I'm gonna Earthquake. And Spore. Let's see. Oh, he maxes. Okay. I mean, he probably goes to Max Lightning. But I think that's okay. Yeah, he has to go for Max Lightning, I think. Kyogre is fast asleep, so that confirms the Choice Scarf. I mean, we know about it, because it's over team lists. Max C-Spike into... Okay, we should take this. And now, this Metagross goes to sleep. I don't know if I like it too much. Like, obviously I'm in a good spot. Still. But if Kyogre wakes up here, it's gonna be annoying. Rain stopped. Okay, the fact that the rain stopped is actually pretty cool. I could go for Fly. And then he's forced to sack something. And I protect. Ah, wait, I don't protect. I go for a Spore into the same slot. Like, if he wakes up, he's gonna take damage. I could go Earthquake, but I would proc the weakness policy on Metagross, which I don't want to do. So I think I fly the Kyogre, and I go for Spore into the same slot. Okay, Kyogre's still asleep. If I wake up, that would be great. I don't. Yeah, now I think I got 3 turns of sleep with Lando, but I don't think it's terrible. Hopefully it's not terrible. I go for Spore. Yeah, I have to. I could go for Max Guard here because I'm pretty sure Kyogre could wake up. But we'll see. Okay, Kyogre's still asleep. I think that's cool for me because I go for Fly. I think that Kyogre got 3 turns sleep as well, so it's okay. Metagross wakes up. Goes for C-Spec into Amoonguss. Oh, that did so much. It's gonna be rough. The good thing is, like, this Metagross didn't go for a Max Quake, so Regieleki and Max in the back will put in a lot of work. Do I go for Protect here, or do I go for Rage Powder? Like, Kyogre's gonna wake up, goes for Ice Beam, or even Water Spout. And then Metagross, yeah, it's gonna be annoying. I think I Protect here. Just because I will still let my Redirector be around. And I still have all of my Pokemon. If it goes for Water Spout, okay, Kyogre comes back. That I understand that play. Into Amoonguss. So if I pick up the KO on this Amoonguss, which I should, if I don't miss. If I miss, I think we lose. I have to connect. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it's a miss. It will still take it. Okay, but that's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Iron Hat into land. Okay, now I get a free switch in. And I could go with the Zacian. I think I have to go Regieleki and max it. This Metagross is gonna go for Earthquake, but I think it's okay. What if I max Lightning into Metagross and Palm Puff into the Amoonguss? Ah, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. Max Lightning into Amoonguss and Palm Puff into Regieleki. In case he goes for Earthquake, like Protect Earthquake is a play I can see. He's not switching out. I think he needs Amoongus. If he loses Amoongus, he loses the game. Yeah, good play by him. The thing is, even if I make a read, I'm still not in a great spot, I think, because he will still be able to redirect. I go Max Lightning. They shouldn't be able to pick it up. Yeah. But the next one will. But the thing is, now he goes for Earthquake. I just don't think Earthquake is a 2-hit. Oh, Iron Head. Oh. Ooh, that is interesting. That's really good for me. That is really good for me. I go for Zacian. And now it's Source Dance time. I think. It should be. And he's got an Earthquake. I think I'm in a good spot because he's Scarf Kyogre. And Scarf Kyogre is not able to outspeed Regieleki. I go for another Lightning into Mungus. And I go for Source Dance here. Maybe the Source Dance is greedy. What if I just go for Sacred Sword? Like, I don't care about the stat changes on Metagross. So I just go for immediate damage. Yeah. I think that's fine. Okay, Rage Powder. Maybe he needs an Earthquake crit. I don't know. Max Lightning into Amoongus. We pick it up. Okay. Let's see, Sacred Sword. Yeah, like if he crits me, I think we lose. So I have to make sure I don't get crit. Oh, yes. Oh, it's not... I thought it's Earthquake because I don't speak Italian. I thought it's Earthquake, but it's Plumbing Tantrum. Which is better for me. There's Kyogre. Okay. Yeah, that's game, I think. Like, there's no Kyogre I know that can take this hit. I'm Life Orb on top of it. Just to secure the damage, and I go for Sacred Sword. Lightning. Okay. Kyogre's down. Okay, that's game 1, guys. There's nothing that can go wrong because he's not playing Earthquake. It's also not common to play Earthquake, to be honest. Sacred Sword. Okay, Metagross goes for another Stomping into Regieleki. But that is enough for us to take game 1. Why not Magnet? There were some calcs that I don't get with Magnet. And that's why I had to use, not had to use Life Orb, because I don't have a Life Orb use on my team anyway. So I was like, yeah, why not increase the damage output? But GG to Matteo. That's game 1. I wonder how he will adapt though. Like, he knows now that he needs Tornadus, in my opinion. So he's gonna do something crazy. He knows that I'm Turbo Shroom, right? So he needs Tornadus. How will he go with Tornadus, Metagross in the lead, and Kyogre in the back? I think that's more reasonable for him to do. How do I not lose to that? Like, Tornadus is gonna come in the lead, I think. Maybe that's not terrible. Like, Amoongus put in so much work last game. So can I let it sit at home? I don't know. Yeah, the fact that Tornadus is gonna come in this matchup, like, I just feel it. He needs it. And the fact that Tornadus is gonna come doesn't make me bring Amoongus here because I'm just gonna get taunted. And that's gonna suck. There's the Kyogre and the Tornadus. This is exactly why I didn't lead with Landorus, because if I led with Landorus again, I would be in a bad spot. But right now, we're gonna trade Pokemon. Oh, wait, actually? Okay, so now Lapras is here. I go for Fake Out, and I go for Resonance. The thing is, am I fine with the trade? Like, I will lose my Incin for the Tornadus. And then Amoongus and something else are in the back. I could Fake Out the Kyogre too. But then he gets Fake Out up. Then he gets Tailwind up. So I go Fake Out in Tornadus. And I go for Resonance. I mean, he could switch out Tornadus if he has Incin, which would be bad. I wanted to Fake Out... Oh, it's Metagross. Oh, that's probably even worse. But it's not terrible, it's not terrible. It is not terrible. Because next turn I get to Max Geyser into the Metagross, I think. And I still have Regieleki. Yeah, maybe it's not terrible. The thing is, he has no switch in into the combination of T-Bolt plus a ground move, not ground, like a ice move. Unless there's a Mungus. Yeah, Mungus should be in the back. Okay, we go for Fake Out. I mean, we will lose Incin here, unfortunately. Oh, he Thunders. Oh, please don't Parama. Parame, no. Okay. Oh, that's a different story. That is a different story because he's locked into, well, that's good damage. Is that a crit? Oh, is Lapras just that strong? Yeah, Lapras is strong. Yeah, the fact that he's locked into Thunder is really good. And I think he knows that it's not good for him. Oh wait, what he could do is he goes for Thunder on Kyogre and goes for Max Lightning with Metagross. I think I Parting Shot the Kyogre. And like Max Geyser the Metagross. Like, I kind of believe that Kyogre is gonna switch out into Tornadus. I just have a feeling. Maybe a Resonance the Kyogre. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Into? Let's go. Let's go. Because like I have to prevent him from getting speed control. He protects. Amazing. I have to prevent him from getting speed control up. And this is exactly why I play faster Instant over Lapras. Because like let's say I pick up the KO on Tornadus, I won't be able to switch out. And then Kyogre comes in again and I'm in a terrible spot because he's just free to max or Water Spout. And now I bring in Regieleki. And we go for Resonance. Yo, Mike, thank you so much for the gifted to Donala. Thank you so much, bro. Ah, perfect. Regieleki. Okay, this is gonna be ugly, but it's not terrible. Because I have my own Regieleki. I won't go down to a max, hopefully, with Lapras. The thing is, he could max Lightning and Thunder Punch into Lapras, and I will be in a bad spot. I don't know if that's a good play, because he maxes Regieleki now. I just didn't want him to... Like, the thing is, I switch out my Regieleki here, because I need it against Kyogre, right? I need it. If I don't have it, I lose. And I don't want him to max Quake that slot, because I would go down. So let's see what he does. There's the max, okay. Maybe he doubles the instant slot, if I'm lucky. Max Lightning into Lapras. Oh, let's go. That is so big. Because I know, like, he's a good player, so he knows that he has to get rid of Regieleki. And there is Stomping Tantrum. That's still not enough, I think. Yeah, perfect. Citrus Berry procs. Lapras is still around. Let's see how much we do. Guys are in rain to Regi. Oh, it's Sash Regieleki anyways. But it has Protect. Fevzioe. Oh, that's good damage. That's really good damage. So, what do you do if you're Matteo? You go for... Like, Stomping is not going to pick up the KO, right? So I could technically go for Flare Blitz in rain, which should still be enough. And I go for Hydro Pump into the Regieleki as well. What if I freeze there? Freeze there should be enough. Yeah, I think he has to protect Regieleki here, probably. Okay, goes Max Lightning into Lapras. Lapras goes down. But we should survive, what's it called? We should survive the Bati Piedi. Bati Piedi. Ensign, you're bulky. Let's go. Flare Blitz in rain. But we believe in you, Ensign. Oh, I love you, Ensign. Fuegro. Okay. That's looking really good. Like, we have Electric Terrain. I lose my Ensign, but I get a double switch into Regieleki and Zacian. And I go for T-Bolt into Kyogre. It should die because we are in Electric Terrain. And then I go for Sacred Sword. Yeah, that's really good. Oh, it's Bati Piedi. Okay. Bati Piedi. T-Bolt into Kyogre and Sacred Sword. I could Solar Sense as well. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, he knows that it's there. So, there is no harm in not going for it. And there's no Kyogre that can take this. Yeah. This is why I play Life Orb, just to be sure that I one-hit KO those ugly Kyogres in the back. Like, the only reason I lost against Genius was that I didn't have enough for Kyogre in the late game. Because it was at +1 and I had no chance to stop it, right? But this way, Regieleki actually takes it. But this way, I have a way to stop it. And that's my Life Orb Regieleki in the back. T-Bolt and Sacred Forge. They have Tailwind, but I made a read predicting the Tornadus to come in, and then I maxed Resonance the Kyogre slot where Tornadus came in. I mean, this is not a good matchup, and that's why I have to play so aggressive and make like reads. If I don't play with reads, I'm gonna lose this. So let's see if we can read him again in game 3. Let's see, what does he do now? Do I go with the Metaros again? Again? Oh, that's so risky though. That's super risky, but I changed my game plan to game 1 because I think he thinks that I'm gonna go with the Lapras approach now. And if I catch him off guard with something like Metagross plus X and not Kyogre in the lead again, I think I'm in a good spot. That's a good lead for him. That's a good lead because like this is probably the scariest lead I can play against. The thing is, he goes to Max Lightning. Yeah, it's not good. Like, I wish I had Lapras in the back, but we don't. So I think this is like an insta loss with this lead. I mean, it's not over. Like, I probably sack my Landorus here, which will not be great, but I still have Regieleki. I think he goes for Water Spout here and Max Lightning into Mungus. The thing is, if I max my Landorus, I don't know if I can take this. because it's like not a boosting item on Kyogre. I might calc it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna calc it. Yeah, he's maxing because he doesn't want to be put to sleep. That's completely fair. But in the meantime, I'm gonna calc that. Because I believe in my Lando to take it, actually. And if I take it, that game is another game. Damage calc. Damage calc. Modest. Andorus. I have a feeling we could take it in Dynamax. Because I believe. Oh, then there's Rain. Okay, that's in his favor though, so I can't risk it. Heavily in his favor. He has a Mungus in the back, so it's not gonna be great for me. I T-balled the Kyogre. The thing is, I'm not too sure how much Regieleki will do into Rain. To my Regieleki, it could just knock it out immediately. I don't want to lose to that. Kyogre's gonna switch out into Mungus, but there's not much I can do to stop that. So I Rage Powder here. Because Hutsasa should still take one Max Lightning. Kyogre switches out, that's a good play. Into... Ooh, Metagross. He gives me Metagross. Like, there's no Metagross I know that can take this. Let's see, Rage Powder. Max Lightning into... Hutsasa, we should take this. Let's go, Hutsasa. Oh, Metagross could take this actually. If it's like super bulky Metagross, it could take it. Okay, Metagross is down. So that means he has no Mungus in the back this time. There's Tornado. Okay, so his plan right now is to get Tailwind up, and then he wants to win from there. I have to max. Oh, that's ugly. I could double protect here, and then he's out of max. Yeah, I think my way is... Like, I think I have to double protect. He's out of max. Then he goes for Tailwind. No, he goes for Tailwind now, right? He goes for Tailwind now because if he doesn't, I just pick up the KO on Tornadus. So this way I actually stall it a little bit. There's a Tailwind. And the next Lightning will come into Amoonguss. Okay. We should take this easily. I mean, not easily, but reasonably enough. I don't want to give him a free switch in now, because he has like 3 turns of Tailwind. But do I have another option? What if I go for Electrovap Zacian? He goes for Hurricane into that slot. And T-Bolt into Regieleki. But with the Hurricane, I think my Zacian could be low enough for Water Spout. So I think I max now. And I go for a Protect. Because I pick up the... Oh, it's Sash. Oh, it's Sash. Yeah, let's see. If I get a double Protect... maybe I don't even need the double. Maybe I don't even need to double. Let's see. I think I should have... Okay, I get the double, which is cool. Because I'm still around for one more turn. That is definitely good. There's the Electrovap. That's a good Electrovap. And he should go for Hurricane. There's the Hurricane. The thing is, if I knock out the Tornadus here, he gets a free switch into Kyogre and then I lose. But with this, I bring his Regieleki to Sash. Do I switch out Hutsasa? Because the thing is, look at how many Terran turns he has. 2 more. If I preserve all of my 3 mons, I might win this. He could make a read though. Tornadus, I don't like you. Let's see, I go for Max Lightning into Tornadus here. And I switch out. This can be rough. If he reads that and goes for T-Bolt into that slot, that's crazy. But as long as I have 3 mons and I get rid of his Tailwind option, I think I can win this. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, he reads me. That's a good play. That's a good play. There's Hurricane. I should take this combination though. Please don't. Okay. That's cool, I think. That's, I think, really cool. Because, like, before I didn't have a single out. But now I'm playing myself into a position where I can win this. Because, rain stopped, but what I do now is I protect the Zacian. Yeah, protect the Zacian, go for a Mungus, then I sack a Mungus, bring in my Regieleki, and then it will come down to whether his Regieleki is max speed or not. It should be. So I have to win a speed tie as well on top of it. He probably knows that I have to do this play, but I don't have a better play. Ooh, what if I sack my Zacian? Maybe not, maybe not. I protect here. I think that's cool. We were in a terrible spot, but I think we are slowly but surely playing into the, like, right now I actually still have a match, I still have an out, which is winning the speed tie in the late game. And before, like, it was hopeless, right? You guys saw in what miserable situation I was. So let's see, he goes for Water Spout. Hutsasa should take this. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. This Hutsasa's really speedy. I think I go down to Water Spout. T-Bolt into Mungus and Water Spout. Oh, he goes for Origin Pulse. Interesting, interesting. Okay, Hutsasa goes down. Goodbye, Hutsasa. You were great. And now, Tailwind is over. This is what I was playing for. And now I got Regieleki in. Guys, the plan is simple. The plan is really simple. We just win a speed tie and we win the game. That's as easy as it sounds. We just win a speed tie and we win the game. I could T-Bolt into the Kyogre because I know it can't protect. But that leaves me open to Regieleki, Electrovab. So I go for Electrovab. And I go for a Secret Sword. Regieleki, please. Please, please. Regieleki, please. Oh! Oh, that's over. Game. That's game. That's game. That's game. That's game. That is 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 game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I was lucky. Like, this game I was really lucky. You can... I think you can argue that I made super hard rates in game 1 and 2. And maybe even played well. But game 3, that was luck. Like, getting the double protect and then winning the speed tie as well. I had to make so many hard reads. Like, going for Resonance into the Kyogre slot. Going for the Spore into the Amoonguss slot, which was then the Metagross. Like, if I don't play like this, I don't have an out in this matchup. Wow, that was crazy. GG to Matteo.